Hi there, my name is Ryan Skates, and today I'm going to be taking you on a quick tour of the John Morse room here at the historic Lizzie Borden Axe House and Museum. The last time Mrs. Borden was seen alive was 9 a.m. the morning of the murder. She was seen alive by Lizzie Borden, her stepdaughter, also the infamous murderer, and the maid Bridget. Uncle John, Emma, and Mr. Borden were out of town. Uncle John was in Fall River, as was Mr. Borden, while Emma was just out of town. Lizzie Borden was downstairs, she said, folding handkerchiefs at the time of the murder. Mrs. Borden was killed in the room where Uncle John had slept the night before. This is now the most sought after room at the museum due to the fact there was a murder in there. People like to stay overnight. It is called the John Morse Room, also known as the Murder Room. There was no sign of a struggle. Um, there were no defensive wounds or anything like that on Mrs. Borden. It's also even unclear if she was facing her attacker. What we do know is that she was struck 19 times, one to the left side of the ear, right above the left ear. There was another strike that was 4 inches deep between her shoulder blades, and then there was another 17 to the back of her head and her neck. She was eventually found face down in a pool of her own coagulated blood. And between the blood and her stomach contents, it was determined that she was killed around 9:30 a.m., an hour and a half prior to that of Mr. Borden's murder. In the photo on the wall in the dining room, you can see the camera flash that took the photo. You can also see Mrs. Borden lying in a pool of her own blood. This is important because the camera that took the photo was the first in the United States to photograph a crime scene of the Lizzie Borden murder. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.